And welcome. Thank you for joining me. This is a playthrough of Housemarque games to look back on the past that is Housemarque's legacy of games. And we started with Nex Machina, then we switched over to Matterfall, and then after Matterfall we jumped over into, I believe it was Alienation, and now we're into Resogun. Now I'm sort of going in an order that is reverse of their releases, and Housemarque started with Stardust, and we probably know it as Super Stardust or Super Stardust Ultra is the game that we're going to be playing at the very end. But if you look at Housemarque.com and you kind of look at their lineage of games, so the games that are coming out next is Returnal. Before that was Nex Machina, before that Matterfall, before that Alienation, which I played on my previous stream, and now we're playing Resogun. The game that came before that was Outland, but that's a Windows 2011 game, and I think it was released on Xbox, so I don't have that on my PlayStation. Other games, if you're, again, we're going back to their .com, Dead Nation will probably be the next game that I play. There's a game called Furmans on the PlayStation Vita, but I'm not going to be able to stream that one. I looked to see if Furmans was available on the PlayStation Store, but it is not. And I'm saying PlayStation Store through the PlayStation 5, so maybe I could have played it on my console versus my portable. So again, we'll play Dead Nation, and then after that we'll jump into Super Stardust Ultra. There are other games in Housemarque's legacy, so look at those. And if you haven't already, and you want to kind of follow along, as I take this ride to Returnal, I'm going to be streaming these games until the release of Returnal. Please hit that notification, the like, the subscribe, and the bell icon so that you're notified when I do go live with these games as I continue my ride to Returnal. And here's Resogun. Everybody probably knows Resogun, among other games that Housemarque has made. And if you can see some of the things that we've looked at in these games, it's going to be sort of, oh, look at these like play mechanics, look at the quality, look at the control, the preciseness, the particle effects, the modes of play, how they integrate post-game stats and summaries for how well the player did, the die, learn, repeat. I guess you would say fight, learn, die, repeat, or some combination of that. That is sort of that roguelike formula that we'll see in Returnal. So we'll go into here, and I'd probably say that one of my favorite modes is probably survival, and I think it's the way that I pick up humans. But we're going to jump into, I think in survival, I don't get to pick difficulty. Protector, I don't get to pick difficulty. Commando is just sort of the, I think where you play as Arnold Schwarzenegger. Demolition is, but we'll play a little bit of each one of them, but we're going to start with this one. And this is my little self-made ship, the Masetto. We're going to be playing there, and we're going to start at Ceres and into the game. Now, I may want to turn up the music, because music is an important part of the Housemarque games. I'm going to hit the pause real quick and go into audio settings and bring up music a little over 50%. And I'll talk for a little bit, but I don't want to talk too much. I can ramble, but I think that'll do. Alright, so you should be able to hear the music fairly well. I'll have to replay my videos and watch through and kind of listen to how the audio sounds if my voice is too overbearing, but I'll just play for a little bit. You can listen to the music and just think about the things that you see here and how they're going to influence Returnal. I mean, everything from just how combat works, how enemies follow the player, how information on screen is displayed, even from the female announcer that says when things are happening. Just kind of pay attention to those things, and we'll talk about them later. particle effects right there. Particle effects. Death. Destruction. Learn. Repeat. I don't know what words I want to choose for that. Multipliers. Combinations. Weapons of choice. The music. An important part of Housemarque games, among games like this, are the need and the requirement to keep your powerful weapons and not lose them by dying. Like as I, speaking of which, all right, so kind of looking at just the beat of the music, the overall like control. If I was laser focused and I wasn't trying to do a stream, I might be a little bit more focused, but multitasking is something that we all have to learn. But I died there not because the game is too chaotic. It is chaotic, and that's what makes it fun, but I feel that it's my skill that is going to improve and get better and learn new ways to interact with the game and manipulate what it is that you're controlling to combat the enemies. That will improve over time, and by dying you learn, and you can quickly get back in the game because I can just hit the restart button and I'm back in it. Just like that. Very, very minimal loading screen. I don't even know why they go back to that start, but back into it. We'll play this one a little bit more. I'm going to be about an hour into this, and we'll just play some crazy stuff here. Let me see if I can turn up that the voiceover. Maybe that's sound volume. Let's see if it's sound volume. Not sure what the controller audio is, but I want to see. Yeah, I think I want to turn up options, audio settings. I think sound is what her voice is. I want that to be high.
Multiplier up.
And again, if you can't hear my voice, it's not going to be that big a deal, but I'll replay my videos and watch to see how the stream is and see how my voice is, and then I'll kind of try to manipulate that a little bit. But I'm going to turn up the volume to see what that sounds like with my voiceover. So I apologize if you can't hear me maybe saying something. Maybe you don't want to hear my voice, but I won't try to talk too much.
Multiplier up.
But again, sorry. But again, while I'm playing, just kind of think about some of the things that you're seeing here leading up to the launch of Returnal and what it is that Housemarque has provided in these games. Like I said before, there's multiple things going on here that they're going to pull from and be influenced. Things that they're doing in Returnal are being influenced by all these games that came in the past. So enjoy.
Human lost. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Warning. Human in danger. Overdrive charged. Multiplier up. Weapon power up.
Gadoosh.
Pulse. Multiplier up. Warning. Human in danger. Multiplier up. Shield. Phase complete. Overdrive upgraded. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Detected. Shields lost.
I was staring at my targets and not at the direction I was going. Alright, one more time and then we'll change modes.
Save the last humans.
This female voice is very familiar in every Housemarque game.
Multiplier up.
Sort of that informative companion.
Multiplier up. Detected. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Weapon power up. Shields. Multiplier up. Human lost.
I lost the human because I didn't hit those labeled targets.
Keepers detected.
Keepers. Need to destroy these keepers to rescue humans.
Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Pulse. Multiple detected. Shields expired. Multiplier up. Overdrive upgraded. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Phase complete. Multiplier up. Detected. Weapon power up. Pulse.
You're not getting my human.
Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Multiplier lost. Multiplier detected. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Pulse. Multiplier up. Keepers detected. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Follow. Keepers detected. Multiplier lost. Multiplier up. Extra life. Phase complete.
Loving the particle effects. Loving the overall combat. Loving the accuracy of the controls.
Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Keepers detected.
Sorry, I had to use that bomb. Probably a waste, but...
Shields.
Alright, boss battle. I don't think I've ever beaten this guy. Actually, I haven't because I haven't unlocked it. But if I die, it's all over. I get maybe 2 tries. I think I need to stay close. Now watch the bullets and these lasers. Dang, I feel like I should be getting hit. I've got a shield. Or I think I had a shield. Man, see, what I was trying to do was get over here to this other area here. Right there. Alright, now he's gonna like go into this donut shape thing and just shoot the crap out of me. I'm gonna die. Yep. Like I could barely outrun that thing. I probably should have jetted away a little bit faster. But yeah, he was gaining on me and there's no way I was gonna get away from him. Alright, I guess I could, what you can do, we'll go down here to the menu, you can go to Ship Editor, and I'll show you this real quick, which is pretty cool. So down the bottom left, I go to Create. You can actually download individual players' creations. Like you got this Tron here, you got a PlayStation 5, the Cross Chicken, like all these cool little things, right, that you can download that other people have made. And I've made... Oops, backed out a little bit too far. Ship Editor. So I go to Create, and you can see the ones that I've created. Like I've created this one that I call the Macedo, and then I create this one that was just called Green. It's a single green square. But if you go in here, you've got sort of this, pretty much create going up and down. You can pretty much in this whole space right here, right? And then once you're done with that creation, let's say that that's what I want my ship to be. I mean, it could be that crazy. You just hit Finish, and then go to Rename, and we can just call this White. We'll call it White. Sounds right. White. Done. And then you do your attributes, and you can do boost by taking out points. So I could have 0 agility, but huge on the boost. Or I can be balanced, or my overdrive. Weapons, Nemesis, Phobos, Ferox. You can change those things. And then the hotspots, you've got the Afterburner. You take the Afterburner and you can move it pretty much anywhere in this grid, and you usually want to attach it to some part of your ship. So if you're level on, then you can change it up here and go up and down, and then change the camera angle, and then you can go in and out. Right, and then you like that one, then you take the Afterburner, slide it over, and you have to manipulate the camera on the axes to kind of line up where you want those to go. There, see, just like that. And then I want the bullet, so we'll say that one's good, and then we'll say the weapon I want to come from right there. Yeah, looks about right. Cool. Yeah, let's go with it. We love it. We like it. We're done. Save and exit. Right? Then we go to single player. We'll try a different mode. Let's go survival. And then we will use white. And it's just going to be this tiny block. But my afterburners, you can kind of see, are where I put them. and then my weapon comes from essentially the center of my ship. But it can be that simple, right? I've even thought of making a Borg cube. Alright.
Save the last humans.
But you got to be careful on balancing what it is that your ship's capabilities are. I mean, but they're relatively all the same. Alright, so this one is me picking up, and I guess you could say picking up, but I don't have to escort them or deliver them. I just have to pick them up. They automatically get transported. So I just watch the green, and we got a parachuting human here. That's pretty much all I do. I don't have to pick them up and bring them back like I was for arcade. This is just seeing how many human... It's just seeing how many humans I can rescue. And as I play through this, I'm thinking, what kind of, like, these different modes that we're playing in Resogun, what kind of modes are they going to have in Returnal? Are they going to have different objectives? Can I play the main game and then go back in and play it again, but with time limits, or maybe my health slowly drains, or, you know, how am I going to be able to change the way that I play Returnal to get, like, the maximum score? Or, but that's another question, is Returnal going to have a scoring system, or once you finish a biome or a certain area, do you accumulate just resources to use on building and upgrading, or do you get like points for, you know, you finish a biome, like how fast did you do it? Like, how are they going to track statistics to make replay something the community can get around? I think that's one thing that, like Cyberpunk 2077, I really love that game. I think if they added something in there that allowed you to track how you do in a specific mission or job or side job, how fast you did it, how many shots that you fired, how many headshots did you did, all that kind of stuff to see, like, here's how I went about doing the specific mission. Housemarque does that really well in all of their games. They give you post-game statistics that you can compare with your friends, and you can put yourself on the leaderboards. I hope they have something like that in Returnal, and they continue that kind of pedigree that their players are used to.
Sentinel detected. Overdrive charged. Multiplier up. Bridge destroyed.
Oh, ran right into the enemy. I think that's pretty much it. So I get a bomb, but I'm only one life, so it's survival. How long can you last before you die? I reached day 1, or I was moving into day 2. So let's restart. I don't know why we go back to this screen. Maybe it's sort of a pause. I don't know. I mean, it does allow me to look at and scan through some, like, tidbits. I guess hints. I don't know why this screen is there.
Save the last humans.
I know why it can be there, but I'm not quite sure what the why it needs to be. I need to upgrade my weapon to make this easier. So I get humans that are parachuting. I get humans from completing certain specific targets.
Weapon power up.
Yes, more weapon power-ups, please.
Multiplier up.
Almost got that human.
Sentinel detected. Overdrive charged. Multiplier up. Bridge destroyed.
Definitely want more. That's cool. We'll slow down. Not 100% sure what triggered that, but I'll take it.
Weapon power up.
Surgical laser. I'm not sure what these things right here are. Oh, I lost him.
Lost.
No.
Sentinel detected.
Let's get that sentinel. If I destroy the sentinel, then if I destroy the sentinel, the sentinel sends out a blast. I'm really looking forward to the boss battles in Returnal. From what I've seen, like you get to the end of the biome and then you fight this awesome boss. I think that's going to be the primary bullet hell, but I have seen some other bullet hell enemies. Need to upgrade my weapon. This one's pretty pathetic. Oh, get him. Get this guy. Come on. We're almost there. Almost gotcha. Gotcha. Don't run away. Run towards me.
Weapon power up.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what this percentage thing is. 14.
Multiplier up.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Overdrive charged. Sentinel detected. Multi-bridge destroyed.
Yeah, I ranked up. Alright, watch the bullets.
Weapon power up. Warning. Human in danger.
No. I gotcha, I gotcha.
Shield. Sentinel detected. Multiplier up. Bridge destroyed. Weapon power up.
I think the bridges being destroyed is just making it harder to pick up humans.
Human in danger. Sentence detected. Human lost.
Come on, destroy, 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 destroy.
Complete. Multiplier up. Bridge destroyed.
I'm moving faster. I like that little bit of speed there. Need to upgrade my weapon. I'm coming, buddy.
Fallen hero detected.
Oh, so the percentage of the fallen hero, once it hits a certain amount, then you get to pick it up.
Weapon power up.
Watch, don't hit the enemies.
Warning. Human in danger.
Oh, oh, that was some shield. Careful. Oh, that's awesome. So what did I make it to 2-1? 2-1? That was pretty cool. Yeah, I have a lot of fun. I think survival is one of my favorite modes in Resogun. Alright, let's see how long the stream's been going. Alright, I've only been going for 32 minutes, so let's jump in. I don't know if I've played any multiplayer games or even been able to see what those are like. See what weekly challenges there are. Gain the most score on Master in Mephitis. Shooting disabled. Interesting. Alright, single player. Let's do Commando. Let's bring Arnold in here. It's so much fun to shoot asteroids so they don't destroy my house.
It's party time.
It's party time, yes. I would be very pleased if Housemarque did a different play style like this. Like Tekken. Have you ever played Tekken Bowl? It's like having a different mode. It's a fighting game, but then they threw in a bowling mode. It'd be cool to see Returnal do something like that. I have to destroy all of the asteroids. It's the biggest things that are gonna hurt my house. Essentially asteroids. Yeah, get down! Get to the chopper! I tell you, I'm wearing an explosive device on my belt. If you destroy me, I explode into a million pieces. I tell you. Let's play again. The game is puny. I'll show everyone, the world.
Destroy you.
Yes, I will. I'll destroy everyone. Yeah. Well, I want to get the bonus, right? I don't know if my bullets go on forever. I need different, I need weapon upgrades. Upgrade! Countdown to a new year! The ball is dropping!
Weapon power up.
Yeah, I need a powerful weapon. Usually just my biceps do the work, but sometimes I need bullets and weapons and guns.
Hell with this.
I don't know, did I hit my house?
Didn't I kill you already?
Oh, it shoots bullets by itself.
Complete.
This is
Yeah.
gonna take a while.
Yes, I know, but so much fun. Oh, I love this. It's so beautiful, like fireworks, the 4th of July, but it's not July. But I make July. That was beautiful, dude. Please, more of that.
What the hell is that?
Phase complete.
This is so much fun. If you last long enough, it starts to get nuts. I loved that weapon to where they had just these red beams of greatness coming from this pistol.
What are you doing?
Ah, it's destroying my house. I've only got like 3 more hits and I'm done. I like some of the retro sounds that are coming out from the I would love to have that power up, but oh, I think it's about to happen.
What are you doing?
Oh, I've got a couple more hits. What am I talking about?
I've been waiting for you.
Phase complete.
Ugh. My house is getting destroyed. I'm gonna have to redo the roof. Maybe put in a picket fence. Keep out the asteroids. I'll paint it white. No, black. Oh, I'm dead. It's horrible. Don't cry for me. I'll be back. I love this mode. It's fun. I wish I had more of those, like, streams of power. It's just like these 5 laser beams, like ribbons of death. It was awesome. Alright. Let's try Protector. We're going to use my little green ship here. It is the tiniest. And it may be colored green, but it does have some skill. Alright, so this is pick up and deliver. But see my, like it's just a green dot. That's all it is. My ship is just a green dot. Alright, so usually the humans are inside these spinning squares that I have to break open, pick them up, and then take them back. I have to deliver 3 of them. And I don't know what they look like fish. And I only have 1 life. But when you get all 3 of them, it does a really cool thing of flipping the level over. So when we think of Returnal, are there going to be like pick up and deliver kinds of puzzles? I know there's a great narrative there, but is there going to be like connections to the things that I'm doing? Am I going to be fetching things? Am I just going to be picking things up? Or am I just going to be destroying things? Like, the objectives are what I'm very curious about. There we go. Faster weapon fires change everything.
Shield.
Whenever you can, as soon as that overdrive
Overdrive charged.
charges up, gotta use it. can do a ton of damage. And it helps you get to your humans. So watch, I'll drop this guy off. And now that's 3. The whole level, the whole thing will rotate. It's cool. Real cool.
Shields lost.
Trying to destroy some of this stuff so I can move around a little bit easier. Always take out these gun emplacements. Other guy was relatively close. Not sure what that click timer thing is for. Yeah, I have no idea. I was starting to get distracted by the... It sounded like there was a timer or click sound. We'll try it one more time and then we'll try a different mode.
Save the last humans.
My weapons are not going to be upgraded until I think I drop off the first guy. Then I'll get a better weapon. There we go. A little bit faster. Rate of fire is huge in Resogun. And just imagine like this style of combat and the particle effects and the precision of your character, or the ship in this case, is just so satisfying. I kind of mentioned in my previous streams, you make a mistake, it's on you, but you learn and you come back stronger. And use your skills. Like when you earn these things, use them. Use your bombs, use your teleports, use your skills. I need to deliver this, right?
Multiplier up. Weapon power up.
Don't die.
City destroyer detected.
I think this is the first time I've made it this far. Ooh, I can carry 2 now? That's nuts! I didn't know you could do that. Would love to carry more than 1. No, you're not in danger. You're fine. I got you. Did I just lose a human? No. There's 1 human. There's 2 humans. I can't carry 3. Let's do a little juke here. Drop off 2. Oh, I died. I think I died. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Where's my guy? Ah! I was just about to get twice as far as I've ever gotten before. Yeah, very fun, very rewarding. When you do get that far, you feel like you've accomplished something and you've like dodged a million bullets, and essentially you have. So yeah, let's jump over into another mode. I think we have played Arcade, we played Survival, we played Protector. So Arcade is just sort of that pick up humans, survive, deliver to a specific point. This one is deliver 3, and then the level rotates. Survival is just grab them, you don't have to deliver them and see how long you last. Single level is you just like a specific level from Arcade. Demolition and Commando we played with Arnold. Let's play Demolition. And we are going to use one of the game's ships, the Nemesis. I think I've played this one enough to know exactly what it is. Let's see if I can remember. Ah, okay, so you charge up and you hit it like a basketball. I don't know if I want to say a basketball, but it sort of has momentum, and it's much slower than I remember. It's interesting. Like I have no bullets, so you can't shoot, and you only have 1 life. But the only way that you can do damage is by these spheres. Like a wrecking ball. It's a little bit better, but I didn't hit it straight. Let's see if we can hit it back here. You see that little laser beam kind of... I think following it might be the way to go. Let's try to follow its destructive path. And there are things that you can unlock, like right here I can unlock an extra ball. And then charge it up. Now I've got 2 going in this direction. But obviously don't run into anything. Still didn't hit it straight on. I can do better here.
Recharge. Extra ball.
Try this one again. So you can use your charge as a weapon, but you really want to use these spheres.
Multiplier up.
And then you want to find
Supercharge.
extra spheres. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Where's my spheres at? There's an extra ball. I need that. I need that extra ball. Oh, I ran into something. So that is another mode in Resogun. So I think what I want to do here is let's look at challenges. See if I've accomplished anything here. Alright, so this one is Keepers of All of Them. In Protector mode, all enemy groups hold humans. Save as many as you can. Carry capacity is set to 10. Let's do that. You got these interesting twists on the game. Carrying capacity is 10 and enemies hold humans. Alright, so look at my human capacity.
Destroyed.
Enemy groups, not all enemies. Alright, I'm maxed out, so let's go drop off. Look at this. This is actually kind of humorous. Grab him. Alright, deliver. This is so much fun. No! That's a cool mode. I like that. It's a... That's cool. Challenge complete. Alright, and then I get a gold medal if I give it 120. Alright, what other things do we have? Reach rank 11, 36. So a ton of different feats. And then I unlock those. Let's do it. Save the most humans in survival mode. Humans need to be deposited, and overdrive is set to arcade mode style. Okay. This one is gain the highest wrecking combo in demolition mode. Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. And then you have feats. Complete all Resogun hero challenges. I've completed this one. Use the mines in Aces to destroy a total of 20 enemies. These are like in-game achievements. Tons of it, right? Lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff to do and try to accomplish. Let's go back to arcade. And what I would like to be able to do is get past series, because I've got Decimal, Fabris, and Mephetis. This is a cool looking level right there. Anyway, okay, let's try to beat this one. How long have I been streaming? Alright, we're right at about an hour. Let's see if we can beat this.
Save the last humans.
And then we'll call that a good stream.
Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Keepers detected. Keepers detected. Multiplier up. Multiplier up.
Not looking good.
Multiplier weapon power up. Shields. Keepers detected. Points. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Keepers detected. Points. Overdrive charged. Shields lost.
Well, I'm glad I had a shield. Oh, I almost followed that enemy.
Multiplier lost. Multiplier up.
Not looking good.
Human lost. Phase complete. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Keeper detected. Multiplier up. Weapon power up. Multiplier lost.
I need to be using my overdrive. I don't think I used the overdrive once. Gotta use that overdrive. Gotta use that overdrive.
Save the last humans.
Absolutely crucial.
Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Keeper detected. Keeper detected. Multiplier up. Multiplier up.
Paying too much attention to the
Multiplier up. Weapon power up.
picking up the humans and not
Multiplier lost.
what it is that I'm
Shields.
what's in front of me.
Detected. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Warning. Keeper detected. Multiplier up. Shield overdrive charged. Points. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Warning. Human phase complete. Overdrive upgrade. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Detected.
Kaboom!
Save the last humans. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Keeper detected. Keeper multiplier up. Multiplier weapon power. Human lost. Pulse. Multiplier up. Keeper detected. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Detected. Overdrive multiplier up. Multiplier lost. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Phase complete. Overdrive upgrade. Multiplier up. Keeper detected. Multiplier up.
Killed my human.
Human lost. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Weapons multiply. Detected. Multiplier lost.
I killed my human.
Multiplier up. Keeper detected. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Keepers detected. Multiplier lost. Multiplier up. Phase complete. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Multiplier up. Keepers detected.
Where's the keepers at? I think I'm gonna lose a human. Oh, here they are.
Multiplier up.
Come on.
Multiplier lost. Shields.
Here comes the boss.
Multiplier up.
I've never been able to beat this guy. He is a pain in the butt kiss. Oh no! Enemies, 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 enemies.
Shields lost.
That's not good. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. This is the best place to be. Boom, 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 boom. This guy I've never beaten. Never beaten this boss. Alright, I think that's a good stream. I hope you've kind of enjoyed just going, you know, kind of looking back at some of the things that Housemarque has created. And Resogun is just one of those games that have sort of created a community that connects to a certain style of play, like many games do. And for Housemarque, Resogun was one of those games that kind of put them in a position to show their strengths. And you could see that in Nex Machina, you could see that in Matterfall, you could see that in the very beginnings where they had Stardust and Super Stardust Ultra, which is the game that we'll be playing later on. But I think we're going to switch over to Detonation on our next stream. It's not going to follow immediately after this one. I'm going to do that stream tomorrow. So I hope that you'll join me. So if you haven't already, please hit that notification buttons, the like, the subscribe, and the bell so that you're notified as soon as I go live, especially with what I'm doing for my ride to Returnal. I'm playing all the collection of Housemarque games that I have in my library, and I hope that you enjoy watching these and kind of seeing some of the influences that have created what will be Returnal in just a few more days. Returnal will be out, and I will be streaming it religiously. So I hope that you'll join me on those and come by and say hi. So when you do drop by, if whether or not it's live or whether or not it is a, you know, watching the recording, please just say hi. I appreciate it. It does tremendous things just for me. I'm not quite sure when people come over here, but when they do, it'd be nice to. I see them kind of popping in, and I see the views afterwards. But I'd like some comments on there. Just say what you think it was good, what you think was bad, what you'd like to see improved. Maybe some games you'd like to see streamed. Again, I'm focused on Housemarque right now, but once I kind of get into you know, a comfortable position with Resogun, I'll start playing other games. I've been doing a lot of Immortal, Phoenix Rising. I'm still a big Cyberpunk 2077 fan. So yeah, just let me know. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.